everybody, Kitsune Haruri here, and welcome to my channel. I found something, surprisingly, at Walmart that I was not expecting to find there. And it is something that I've heard of before, but I never ran across it and never thought much about it. Till now, and I found something I liked right off the bat. What is it? Well, it is the Shibajuku Anime Girls. This one is Akira. Of course, she is a gothic Lolita by the looks of things. And it says that she is a collector's edition. Got a fuzzy co-host over here. Come here, you. This is Butter. And he wants to know. Butter always wants to know, don't you? Yes. But anyway, the Shibajuku dolls. I have heard a couple of other YouTubers mention them before, and they found them online, and this one just happened to show up on the shelves at Walmart. There's actually a couple of them there. And my first thought when I saw this was, that reminds me a lot of a pull-up doll. So, yeah. I mean, just looking at her dimensions, general facial shape, cat eating everything down here, that's really where my mind went. Now, she does weigh less than a pull-up. I'll tell you that, box and all right now. While I don't have a pull-up, I have a Tai-Yang. He's a little bit bigger. Definitely a weight difference. What we have on here on the package, of course, the Shibajuku Anime. Same thing here. Nothing on this side because there's a see-through panel. But on the back, it's right here, there's a little bit about the character. Her name is Akira, which, if you've watched some anime, that name is loaded. Says Akira may look tough, but she actually has a heart of gold, although she might not want you to know that. She is a lover of all things macabre and spooky. She finds beauty in the bizarre and loves nothing more than a stormy night in with a good book. Akira is a loyal friend, but don't get on her bad side. Strange things tend to happen around those who have crossed her. Sorry, I'm being distracted by a fuzzball. Yes, lay down. Thank you. Good boy. Yeah, he needs all the attention. So, yeah, she definitely a little bit of a goth girl there. Some of the other dolls you can get are Sakura, Yumi, of course Akira, Miki, and Kiki. I saw Kiki, she's the yellow one here at the end. Saw her at our Walmart. The others I haven't seen yet. But they are really, really cute. Across the board, really. Now I need to know about the quality. So let's get her taken out of the package. Alright, let's see about getting her out of this package. It looks like she has a pretty basic package, which I truly appreciate. Sometimes the more complicated ones, the nice looking stuff, it's really a lot more than is necessary. And, I mean, honestly, how many of us really use a lot of that stuff? If they've got a good backdrop, sure, but often as not, no. By the way, what company makes her? Hunter Products from Australia. Okay. Australia, we may be pegging you to get some more dolls if this is a good quality doll. I hear bells. Okay. She's just on a pretty soft cardboard background. Plastic ties all over the place, so let me get those off. I'll get her stood up. We'll have a better look. Alright, coming out of the package, I will tell you, you're not going to be seeing the backdrop on that one. It's very, very thin cardboard, barely more than paper. Just not worth holding on to. But anyway, here she is. Like I said before, she is a very lightweight doll. She has a vinyl head. Feels like vinyl body overall. But it's a stiff vinyl so that she, needs her joints. Her seams are kind of bad. Not horrible, but they're definitely visible. And where the rubber band was on her arm, it left marks. So you're going to have marring from her packaging. She is jointed at the head, side to side, but not up and down. Her arms go forward, back, and out to the side. She has an elbow joint that twists and bends. It's a very smooth joint. I like that. Though, if you look, that has a bit of a gapping to make room for its movement. And her wrist twists and bends. Very tiny little hands. Fingers are not separated. They're cupped together. No waist join. Hips. I'm sorry, I'm out of view. Hips go forward and back and out to the side. A really good movement. She's got a bendy knee and a solid ankle. That's what that knee looks like. So that's a pretty good knee join too. She's got long socks with a lot of threads showing. So the sewing's so-so. Little rubbery shoes, done in Mary Jane's. Her dress is a one-piece, printed, with trim and lace added. Velcro down the back. It's done in sort of a plasticky poly material. A lot like some of the Barbie stuff has been in the past, or you see this material a lot in doll and play dolls. It's not high quality, it's not horrible quality, but it also doesn't last. If this doll were to take a lot of play, this is going to start shredding. She has inset eyes, real eyelashes, and pretty good paint job. I don't see any pixelation. Nice blushing, and her lips are just blushed but not fully painted in. Slightly out of alignment, but not bad. Her hair comes in these two pigtails. I don't think it's intended to stay that way. And in my case, I don't like it, so it's coming down. And I'm going to comb her out. It's soft hair, very straight. I'm not sure, I can't tell my hairs apart by touch yet. I need some sort of touch and feel guidance on that. But I will say it's kind of soft. It's not as soft as Blythe hair. It is definitely very artificial, very shiny. Has some crimping due to the rubber bands. And it looks like she's not actually a solid blue-green color. There's like a little white streak in it. Which, having it down, it looks a lot nicer. That does look better. She's a little flat from being in the package. A little combing might be necessary. I don't even think she really needs a hot water treatment or anything. Just some time out of the box now. Her scalp, if I saw right, yeah, her scalp is painted to match her hair. And she is fully rooted. And if you're going to try and take the head off this one, and you're going to be doing the heat thing, because she is on there. She's a pretty cute doll. She's got a little headband here. Little fluffy cat ears with jingle bells. Let's see how well that goes on her. Oh, that fits actually really good. That doesn't seem like it's going to slide off of her at all. I like it. It is in front of her ears, though, the way I put it on. Let me see if I can put it behind her ears. If that makes a difference. Yeah, not a good difference. Put the headband on in front of her ears. It's just better for her. And it stays on so much better. I mean, that's not going anywhere soon. Really a cute doll. I do like her sculpt. She kind of has a bit of an animal face, really. Kind of reminds you of a mouse. Quality's medium. She would be a great option if you have maybe a younger kid who's interested in Blythe and Pull-Up, but they're really not ready for that next step, she could be a great option. If you're a collector of those dolls, though, I think she might look good among them. Matter of fact, actually, let me see something. I doubt she'll stand. She's got a big head like they do. Let's see. Yes, Butter, I hear you, baby. Yeah, she's not going to stand on her own. Those tiny little feet just will not do it. But let's see what she looks like size-wise in comparison to Blythe and Taiyang. Alright, so here are my Blythes, factory Blythes, of course, and Taiyang. And standing her in here, am I in front of? Yeah. She is a little bit taller than the Blythes, and a little bit shorter than Taiyang. She might actually be close to the size of Pull-Up, which I really think, based on this facial shape, see his and hers? I'm going to say based on those facial shapes, she's more modeled after Pull-Up. And yeah, that doll line has been pretty popular for a while, so I'm not surprised that someone would do something similar. Again, I would say she's a pretty good option for a new collector, or a very young collector, or just somebody wants something different. Oh, check this out. She has molded on underwear with designs. It's got bows and polka dots. They're all patterned up. And there's a no slip so that her dress doesn't fly up on her. She is a little bit stained from her clothing. Not a huge amount, just a little bit of rub. Of course, it says Made in China right across the middle of her back. All in all, not a bad doll. I like her. She runs cost-wise about the same as a factory Blythe doll, though. She was $20. We know those run anywhere from $15 to $25 without anything. And she's got her outfit. And there are different dolls for, different personality types. But still, I think she's a good buy, and she's easily accessible. Hi everybody, Kitsune over here, and welcome to my channel. I have got a second Shibajuku. That's pretty much it. I've got a second Shibajuku. I picked up Kiki not too long ago, and I'm going to open her up and show her to you now. So let's go ahead and do that. So right here she is in her box. As you can see, she's got the school uniform in yellow and black, a little bit of ruffle down here, and on the back of the package it says Kiki is a tech genius. She's always in the know of the latest innovative trends and is the perfect combo of smart and cool. Kiki is wise beyond her years and strives to know how everything works. If she's not pulling apart items and putting them back together better than before, she's inventing her own cool gadgets. She is a problem solver and will always deliver the best solutions in style. So, and in case you didn't know, if you've seen my previous video, you know I've got Akira. She is this one here, which, by the way, the stand she's on is one of those really inexpensive ones you get. It either came from Wish, Temu, or AliExpress. I can't remember, but it turns out it will go around their waists, and it's about the same size along the top as the ones that go on Rainbow High dolls. So, Rainbow High neck, Shibajuku waist. Says a bit. But that aside, let's get her out of her package. Alright. The nice thing about Shibajuku is they're not terribly difficult to get out of their packaging. They don't put the things in the back of the heads on her. That made me so happy. They thing around her arm, thing around her legs, a couple of things around her hair, and a thing around her neck. She was in there just fine. Now, Shibajuku, for those who are unfamiliar, are a jointed doll, but they are not strung. And they have articulated head, shoulder, elbow, wrists. Let's see, no mid-body, but hip, knee, and not the ankle. She has some very nice soft hair. If there's product, there's not a lot of it. And she does have a little crinkle from the packaging, but that's okay. They do have inset eyes. You can see here. And yes, even though you can't see them for her hair, her eyebrows are painted on. Nice blushing. She doesn't look pixelated or anything. Her little outfit is a single piece dress with Velcro in the back. She has separate sleeves that just pull up, long black socks, and shoes. They don't have undies. And as a matter of fact, while they're not painted, they're molded on, and they have embossed little designs, a little bow and everything. So permanent molded on underwear, which is perfectly fine. They're a little bit top heavy, a lot like a Blythe, but they don't weigh as much as a Blythe. And I love her little hair clips here. Our little fuzzy angel wings. Really cute. Oh well, I really like these little girls. Now there are 3 others in the collection I have not seen anywhere yet. There's Sakura, who's a bit of a decor girl. Yumi, who is, I would say, Sweet Lolita. Miki, I don't know what I'd call her style, but it's cute and has little stars on it and this little purple dress. Almost looks like a German style dress. If you'd like to see them, there is an illustration here on the back that shows everybody. If I find them, I wouldn't mind having them. These are a good, inexpensive doll for anybody who's into maybe collecting some ball-jointed dolls. They'll go okay in your collection just fine. They pose very nicely. They've got nice little faces on them. And they are becoming increasingly popular. There are some that are worth hundreds, and these are like $20. Very inexpensive. You can get them at Walmart for now. Anyway, let's go ahead and show these 2 girls together. Of course, you can see they're all about the same height. I'm a little off kilter today. Sorry guys, I keep missing the camera. Now the dresses are made of this polyester type stuff. It's not the best of fabrics, but they do a really good job of it. I don't see any fray points. If it isn't hemmed, like the collar here, then it looks like they've at least cauterized it so it won't fray. But usually the hems are pretty good. Print quality is pretty good. I think I would have liked her to have a real tie though, instead of just a picture of one on her shirt, but that's okay. All in all, definitely on your buy this doll list. So if you like this content, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to visit me on Doll Yokai and see what sort of doll making, modifying doll art I am doing. And also, if you like some of those that I am making, they do occasionally go on my Etsy page. So they're available for purchase sometimes. I'll let you know if they're on there. But otherwise, hit my Patreon if you like, and thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.